All right, we have another question on the board. So this is also an indices involving equation problem, and it's very easy to solve. Okay, so we start by saying solution. All right. This is an equation. The left-hand side is always equals to the right-hand side. That's why it's an equation. So what do we have in the left-hand side? We have what? 9 raised to the power of what? 2x is equals to what? 1 over 3 brackets 27x raised to the power of x. So we just set it in index form. Set all numbers in index notation. So 9 is what? 3 raised to the power of 2. Then the power right here is what? 2x. So this equals to what? 1 over 3. 1 over 3 is the same as what? 3 raised to the power of minus 1. Then times what? 27. 27 in index notation is what? 3 raised to the power of what? 3. So we have what? X right there. Okay. So if we look at the right-hand side, we can easily do what? Simplify it. All right, the left-hand side is going to give us, this is what? 3 raised to the power of what? 4x. That is equals to, using the law of indices for the right-hand side, the two bases are the same. So therefore, we pick 1, 3. Then for multiplication, we add the powers. That is what? Minus 1 plus what? 3x. Now, we can see that we arrive at this equation. The two bases on both sides of the equation are the same. The left-hand side and the right-hand side are taking the base. That is 3. So therefore, we just equate power. We are going to cancel out. We equate power, or we equate the index. So equating the power on the left-hand side is what? 4x is equals to the right-hand side. We have what? Minus 1 plus what? 3x. So collecting like terms. Okay, we take x to one side. We just take this 3x to the left-hand side. So we are going to have what? 4x minus 3x is equals to what? Minus 1. 4x minus 3x is what? X. The same thing as what? 1x. That's what? X is equals to what? Minus 1. So therefore, from the option, this is an objective question. The answer is what? C. You can see it right here. Answer is what? C. Ladies and gentlemen, x is equals to what? Minus 1.